Yes, and good morning, and beautiful day here in the Ozarks. Going to be a hot one, hey, always a pleasure to welcome Dean Lee to the studios. Good morning, Dean.
Good morning. It's great to be with you today.
Hey,
So beautiful day here
hope you
in
got
the Ozarks.
got big plans for the weekend.
Don't have too much. I
Yeah.
am going to go out to eat breakfast at the Carroll County Airport for
Oh
the
yeah.
fly-in
Got
out there.
the third Saturday
Yeah,
fly-in is happening.
it's a big deal and a great breakfast.
Well, and I hear tell they've got a lot of Cessnas coming in for this special occasion. So hey, that's a free event, and the breakfast is by donation. I always like to talk to Michael out there, the manager, and they do a great job. And what a great place to take some kids,
It
right?
is. It is.
People just don't realize our Carroll County Airport is a huge asset, isn't it?
It is. It's tremendous, and I may have told this before, but they have 36 people on the waiting list to build a hangar. Now, when you're
Yeah.
talking about that number of 36, but a hangar is for an airplane, so it's costly to build, but
Yeah.
you got to have something to put in there. So we've got some people with some means around here that want to come to Berryville, and Berryville is a place of destination. We
Oh,
need
no
to
doubt.
realize, and so that's some big numbers and things that hopefully we can continue to move forward.
Well, it's just
Uh,
a hidden secret for sure. But hey, no secret. Last week we made a little news with the Arkansas Business Journal, but there's some stuff flying around on social media about Jeopardy, right?
Jeopardy, how about that?
Yeah,
We're national. Berryville is was on Jeopardy and had a question. Berryville, Arkansas, home of I think the giant paper mache,
yep, the big
and
Razorback, right?
the animal, yeah, feral hog, and named after the ridge on its back. And anybody that's have driven 62 west of Berryville has seen that over the years. I think it's been out there since the 70s.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Country Bazaar. If the bees make it, they've got it. The Park
uh,
Hills over the years, but Linda Weems still takes care of that place. They're still open. They still have local honey. But how neat that we made Jeopardy. We're a question on Jeopardy.
that's right. That's maybe the only question I could get right on
Yeah,
Jeopardy.
no
But
doubt. Hey, and I'll a little footnote there. Dale at Auto Body Unlimited took some of the kids from Berryville High School. They redid that thing. It's been probably 10 years ago or more. But they redid that and kind of updated it, so it was still in good shape.
it is. It's got the Volkswagen engine underneath, and back in the day, the arms, the legs would move and
That's right.
repel, and they had smoke coming out. I think the nostrils, and I think at one time they also had bubbles that were there that would come out. And also they won first place in 1970 at the Cherry Blossom Festival Parade in Washington D.C.
Oh, no
So,
kidding.
yep,
Hey,
and
well,
and
you
that
do have some fun facts there, don't you?
yeah, that was Joe and Savannah Parkhill.
Yeah, how cool is
Yeah,
that? Well, you probably still find one of his cookbooks out there too. I wouldn't doubt. So,
absolutely.
also always good to talk about a little Bearville folklore and Jeopardy being on there. It's just always great. Any kind of publicity is good publicity. But our mayor is making statewide publicity too.
Oh, he is, and this week, actually going on right now, is the 87th annual convention in Little Rock of the Municipal League, and Mayor Tim Mckinney is going to be serving this next year, starting in January or July, for the full year as president of the Municipal League, and gets a lot of visibility
Yeah.
statewide. They have their own publication they have, and he does a monthly letter and everything from that side. And I think we may even be able to host some activity here for statewide for the municipal league
Okay.
here in Berryville. So it gives us a chance to show off what we have and expose the rest of the state to this wonderful community.
Well, and I don't think anybody from Bearville's ever been the president before, right?
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, that's the way I
I
understood
don't
it.
know how
Hey,
long the municipal league's been together, and of course, Tim has been mayor for 31 years,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that stretches back a while.
he's got that going, right?
Yeah.
So, hey, well, that's cool, and that means that he is staying up to date on the latest ways and innovative ways to keep towns clean and healthy and safe and all that good stuff, right?
Absolutely. Not only staying up, but he's leading the charge with all that. So, that is anytime we have anybody in the leadership capacity here, from Berryville is always great and gives us more exposure and more opportunity.
Well, yeah, it's great to have you in some leadership too, Dean. You're. I know you're busy every week. You're making the rounds, and let's talk a little bit about. Let's see, Wednesday night, the Penn Bowling Alley had the ribbon cutting.
Last night we did. That's Rusty Dykes' business there. They do fabulous work. Got excellent food and of course bowling, and he's adding a cornhole, which is the bean bag for those that don't know what that is. Area section in the back. They've been doing it kind of in the foyer area back in there, which you're tossing bags. I'm not sure the distance, but so he's creating a special place just for that. And
well, and that's a big deal. They have tournaments,
right?
And
oh, it's on ESPN.
Yeah,
so
it's the real deal, right? It's kind of like we call golf a sport, right? So
right.
This is a sport too.
Well, it's really took. Hold with people at tailgating at games and stuff, pastime. It's the modern day horseshoes is basically what it is, and really something a lot of people are into and excited about, and anybody can participate.
Well,
no matter what your athletic skills are, Jamie,
I like
you
that.
can still participate.
I see where you're going with that, right? So, hey, but Rusty Dykes, he does a great job. He's got several businesses, but that's a good one. That's a good one. And if you folks missed that, hey, go see him and go have a little fun, because we were just talking about you need to go bowling, right? It's something to do when it's hot outside. Another big thing that happened last Saturday, and I got to see a little bit of it, the fishing derby.
Yeah.
At George Pond, one of our great city parks, right?
It was. And, Kiwanis put that on and do a great job.